I'm going to show you another slow cooker recipe. It is terrific. It is chicken stroganoff. And we start off by, we cut up 1.5 to 2 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breasts into little cubes, and we're going to pop them into our crock pot. Next, we're going to take 2 tablespoons of butter. We're going to pop them in a saucepan over medium heat. We're going to melt it. And to this, we are going to add 3 tablespoons of flour. So basically, what I'm making here is a roux, R-O-U-X. And that is basically a combination of fat and flour that will help thicken up a sauce. So what we're going to do with this, we're just going to start whisking. So we have a nice little thick paste. Let's see if I can show that to you. It's kind of thick. To this, we're going to add 1/2 cup of chicken broth. Next, we're going to add a 1/2 cup of milk. I'm using 1% milk. We're going to cook this and keep stirring until it thickens up. Probably about 2 to 3 minutes, and constantly whisking and stirring. So we've got a nice thick sauce. Check it out. That's pretty thick. I'm going to turn the heat off. To this sauce, we are going to start adding some flavor. I'm adding a combination of sea salt, black pepper, garlic powder, basil leaves, and oregano. I've used about 1/2 teaspoon of each spice, and I'm going to mix that right in here. We're going to add 1 clove of minced garlic, about 1/2 cup of chopped onion, and then finally I am going to add mushrooms, sliced mushrooms. To me, it's not stroganoff without mushrooms. And then this is it. This is all we have to do. We make that, and then we just pour it over our chicken. So we're just going to stir this up to make sure all the chicken gets coated with that lovely sauce. We are going to cook this on low for 4 to 7 hours. Usually about 5 hours is when it's pretty cooked in my crock pot. You're going to make sure that the chicken can shred, and then to this we're going to add 4 ounces of cream cheese cubed up. We're going to pop the cream cheese in there and mix it up until it melts down. Add 1/2 cup of sour cream, and we're going to mix it in, recover, and let it sit for about 1/2 hour on low, 20 minutes to 1/2 hour, until it heats back up thoroughly. Serve it over egg noodles. It is fabulous. Maybe even use a little parsley, fresh parsley, to sprinkle on top. That is my simple crock pot slow cooker recipe for today. Thank you for joining me, and we will see you next week on SimpleSolutionsDiva.com.